This is the end of days. This is it. That's all there is. There is nothing left. Everybody's dead. A woman who I perceive must be dead said everybody's gay and everybody's dead. Well, but anyway, yes, this is the ops officer named Windfall, and you know who I am. I perceive, I'm prescient of a particular problem, a building somewhere not too far from Far Eats. Somebody has bound and chained and otherwise gagged someone, maybe a chimpanzee, maybe a female chimpanzee, maybe a male chimpanzee. But that's bondage and discipline of an animal, which I think is forbidden under every possible law. But the moon is high and the eclipse is coming, and so is Armageddon, and I'm getting out of here. Anyway, this is your roving tramp on the street. Code name Windfall. I'm a knock. I worked for the CIA. I have worked for the CIA since October 5th, 2009, when I was hired. I applied to work for the CIA on November 9th. And anyway, not too long, 9 months later I was hired. So that's it. Sometimes I do police work even though I don't want to. But police work being what it is, and the moon being high, well, that's all I got. That's all I got, babies. Yes. Now, you know that the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals began in England. It was argued by the person that started it, which I don't know that person's name, presumably English. They argued effectively when they found a girl bound to a bed, strapped, tied, and presumably beaten. And he brought this girl to the court and he said, look, this girl has been beaten. She's been chained like an animal to the bed. And this hubble being a very useful word. Anyway, so the court was smitten. That means taken, that is pretty much convinced by the argument. And so they said, if they can do that to a girl, a human child, what can they do to an animal on the street? A horse, for instance. You know, I wish I knew all the names for heroin, but heroin is, of course, a pernicious element in society. Tumblr knows this. I like Tumblr. He's got nice hair. But anyway, that's all I have right now. Except I think the wind's blowing the wrong way and storm's coming. Anyway, yeah. Who am I? Well, you could just call me the Gulf Delta GD with no hyphen in between. Do I have the power? Sometimes. Sometimes I don't have anything. Sometimes I have bad hair. But anyway, that's all I got. Yes. So if you're with the CIA, I submitted that Freedom of Information request. I want my records. All my records. And my pay too.